Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another NACL VoD review. We've got a fun matchup as Fear Starforge are going up against FlyQuest Challengers what should be good. So I'm excited to see how this match goes. I actually think that I know I believe it's a 2-1 for FlyQuest Challengers, but you've seen Fear Starforge put together some really good games, some not so good games. FlyQuest Challengers had a couple slip ups this week, so I still expect them to be our top dogs, but kind of curious to see what's going on in their gameplay. That said, if you guys are enjoying these, you can tune in live on twitch.tv/CubbyXX if you want to see more. And you can follow me at CubbyXX everywhere. So, yeah, I appreciate it. And let's get into it. All right, game one. No Triss. We're giving Corki. What are we giving Corki for? Leona Karthus. That's not bad. I'll take Leona Karthus, honestly. Zeri Alistar next. We have Lucian picked. We get to ban out some ADs if we want. Not going to be the case, though. Instead, we get some Surdy focus bans. It is going to be a blind Renekton, which I think is decent. You need some frontline with this. And Renekton, I mean, it's not terrible against what's showing. It's not great. But it does give Philip his trusty dusty Graggy, which is been pretty good for Philip. And it gives Axu Nidalee to try and play into the Karthus. You will have a winning. Yeah, push bot, most likely. If they're in lane first, it's push bot. And you have push kind of. No, you don't have push top. You can't get put. No, okay. You have setup for Nid. You at least have Alistar and Gragas for setup. It's not the easiest Nidalee game in the world, but it is one way to get in the face of Karthus and try to set up behind. So I favor FLYC comp a little bit, but we'll see if they can get in the face of Karthus and go from there. I will say that Gragas, Alistar are really good frontline to interact with Renekton and Leona. So we'll be a little bit range gated here for FLYC. It's something that Fear Starforge can play around. Have to not hard overcommit. We have runes. Wanna scream at the top of my lungs. Alright, we don't have runes. What happened, bot? Because doesn't this... It's kind of weird for me for one some. I think if you're in this lane first, you can get prio, but the fact they aren't means they just don't. Like you're playing Zeri, I just kind of assume that if you're playing Zeri, you can get prio. Not the case, though. I will say that one advantage of this is that if Alistar gets level 3 first, it's really big. You can't fight Leona. So maybe they're thinking about that on the bounce. Double toss. Alright, so they track the Nid. Wow, Shading got it. How close is that, actually? Actually didn't react. Might have been doable. I don't know what went on bot here. I don't see it's level 3 first, but I do see that Sejed had the flash. Oh, it was off level 3. Alright, good trade from Fear Starforge bot. I didn't see how that happened, but... Man, Surdy. Trusty Dusty Philip gets it done. Yeah, Surdy didn't respect this. I mean, I like this a lot. I don't think he should flash here either. I think it's a point blank. Like, you're flashing nothing. It's very greedy from Surdy. That's rinse and repeatable now. So. That's really big. That's really big. You still get timers where you're gonna be able to do well as Renekton in this matchup, but that does help get things going for XU at least. That said, I don't love how XU used his timer here. To go back bot. I guess we're no... Yeah, we are no flash on Kaisa, so like there's an idea to go for that, but it just wasn't really hard setup. I'm just gonna wrap back around. Yeah, okay, I like this. Nice. I mean, kind of cheesy. I like it though from XU. Like this is the one play he's got on the map. He's gonna make plays to get ahead. This is worth dropping camps for. I'm a fan. I think if Chime hits this, it can go a little bit differently, but not the case. Nice Q flash too from Winsome. I like that a lot. The heal came up big. Good. Looks like Philip had a nice cast top to get out. That wave's kind of bad, and he actually still has TP. Okay, Philip's chilling. That's really good actually for Philip, because like Surdy's got to now really rush to get this wave in, and he's at a huge disadvantage, so he's got to base and drop this wave, yeah. So he was only able to trim it. And Philip stopped the base. It's really big. So that means Grubs go over to Fear Starforge. I mean, if they kill Philip there, like maybe they can get the wave in. Like if I'm FLYC actually, I mean, I wonder if we should throw some Skittles out to try and kill this wave entirely. I think that there is something to be said for trying to get that wave in entirely, because now, like, again, Surdy's going to get cooked a little bit. All right, third grub secured. Good side steps. Actually, he's got a lot of camps to farm. He's been like decently busy. I really like the play bot. I think that was good. Surdy's got to get the next wave in. Yep, got it in. He really needed the base, so just blowing all timer to base. It's fine. Let's fill up matches. Shaden's still power farming. It's chill. Bradley kind of down bad in this mid matchup. How did that happen? I mean, he just gets pumped in this trade, I guess. What the fuck happened here? I wish we saw that. Looks like he might have dashed into Corky E. Okay. Oh, damn, they sent Instinct up here for second grubs. They did get bot wave in. Nice play, Fear Starforge. This is good. This is really nice. That's really nice actually. That's really nice. I don't get how we lost grubs here. I mean, is it just not want to fight on this timer, or I think it's a winning timer. It's a little awkward. The instinct base for not a ton. I think if he sticks it out up there, like they match the match, it's fine. I guess they just want to put Philip weak side. This was really weird for me from Fear Starforge. I think that you can actually play for these grubs. Or, like, am I trolling? Is Zeri and Gragasalt, like, really that big? They don't get anything from that. They just sack to play him. And you get Gragas scaling, I guess. Like, you want to play off that big wave? I mean, it's the owner reacting to the same way, and good fucking luck. Alright, so get blue buff for it. Yeah, I don't know if I love that play from Fear Starforge. I feel like they could have stuck it and played for the grubs there. Ugh. I feel like if Chime just throws R at Winsome, it's yeah, I don't know why Chime doesn't hit Winsome here. I know he's got an ult going, but if we just wait on that ult and throw it at Winsome, I think he does. I think it's chill. I just stole out the Alistar and play it slow. You at least get one there. The good news, though, is that Gragas is, like, really chilling in this matchup. There we go. Okay. Good job, FLYC. Could use some mid. Ah! That's poor. Oh, no shot. The Nid heal. Wow, Nid heal was enough. Alright, they could fill it flash. That was poor. It's nice control of Leo. I mean, well, it's well played by Philip. Just an oopsie from Chime. He gets caught by the Qs, though, from Philip. He gets knocked back. It's a little bit invested, but if I see don't have the waves. So Fear, they catch the waves and then play for this. It's nice. Nice. Fear's playing good this game. Fear's playing good this game. Trade of outers. I think we're Chime. I mean, again, I guess we can't go on Winsome. Like, what kind of info do we have? We don't have much info. We see Nid here. So we're... I mean, we could maybe trade alt for Flash, but, like, then we lose alt for Drake, which is poor. You don't want that. It's gonna nope it. Yeah, they're gonna nope it. I think that's the right call. But again, like it's FLYC, like there's not a ton for them to play for here. Like this looks very opportunistic. Like we could, if we're gonna nope it. Yeah. I always stall out one wave and they don't get anything on the other side. The bot camps are the ones that fear Starforge are protecting here too, so that's fine. Okay. The fuck? We just get bomboed by Philip? And we got bomboed. Ah, he didn't react. Alright. That sucks. This game's all for your Starforge. Oh, it's the Fimbulwinter variant of the Graggy. The row of Fimbulwinter. I am a fan. I don't know which one's better. This one, you're far tankier, but you do lose some ability haste, which is really valuable on the Grag. So how on Ignite? Yeah, it's 7. 7 Pacific, I should say. I mean, damn. Nice play, Winston. There's really not a lot the FLYC gets to do this game. Oh, no. We TP to the turret? Golly. This is a really bad game from FLYC. Yeah. Wow. I mean, well played. Just don't know. I feel like FLYC's tried to match. We haven't really talked about scaling. I think that scaling is... Give it Gragas favored, Karthus favored, Corki favored, Handshake Alistar favored, so a little bit Fear Starforge favored. I think the displacement and the range they have in their comp helps them a little bit. So I can't like blame FLYC for trying to flip a couple things, but also I think that if they never there were a couple moments where if they're gonna opt not to fight, they could have traded out and they didn't trade anything. Mostly I think of like the third Drake they dropped. I think that was there's not a ton to trade, but like at least playing for that I think would have favored them a little bit. There's like stuff like this, like why are we going? Like, this is just mechanically poor, you know? Why are we stepping up for this? Like we lose so much for that. Damn. It was a nice play on the 30 though on the top side. I think actually turning around bot was big too. Hey, this in Italy looked decent. Pacific's the only reason that matters. Thank you. There are a lot of fans that would disagree. Holy shiesty. Oh, we'll put ABO. Just get fucking murked. Wow. He is behind. Dude, the Corki butt wiggle just beats the croc. What's up, Cryogen? What's up with you, man? Cryogen, have you gotten any scrim games in with these guys yet or no? Get some soon? Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say that time is about to come. I well played for your Starforge. I don't have a ton to say about this game, guys. This is kind of start to finish. Like, I think actually had a couple really good shows. The top lane matchup got really sideways, and Fierce Starforge put it out really good. Look at the rest of my series.
Holy shit, he's hot!
Thanks to whoever gifted the Cryogen. Think you have an official match? Not sure when. What's up, XU? No, it's a good one. I think the rap bot was FLYC fell for some bait. We'll put it that way. The double show bot was a bit of an oops. On FLYC's part. I think they could have read that better. Also, Surdy burning flash and dying. First death was pretty poor. Second time he's done the split. It's been bad. Good game for your Starforge, guys. I don't have a lot to say for this one. Oh my god, we're running away from the Penta? From the old teammate, Bradley? Oh, okay. We gave it to him. Alright, GG's. Game dose. Yep. Peggy. Wasn't fine for that. Yeah, the AI, the soft sensing AI would have caught that one, you know. Alright, game 2. Ooh, we let Ashe through. That's a choice. Oh, at least we took range in Ashe. I mean, I think Ashe can still break this, but I don't think we took terrible shit in Ashe. I do like the bends. I think taking this shit away if you want to play Ashe is fine. Obviously, Zyra is a really good pairing, but you're opting the first picking Ashe. We have Mage matchup mid. We get not into Rel. I will say, I'm a little bit out on Rel. I think Rel is kind of mad overrated right now. I'll be real. I know it's Fearless Draft and we got to take our shit when, but I'd rather have a lot of stuff rather than Rel. That said, Rel does provide engage. Still, I don't love the value here. I feel like Braum, if we're going to take engage elsewhere, I think Braum can be played. We just have to find, like, Ornn. Or, like, actually ban to protect, like, you know, ban to protect Ornn. Instead, we're banning to protect Sanse, which is fine. So it's Ken and Viego. So we've seen FLYC play this comp where it's, like, very much pop goes the weasel with resets on Viego. Trying to pop some folks. I think Fierce Starforge, though, they have some range to play defense against it. Just have to make sure they're going to keep Kennen out, which they have ways to do. Kennen does murk this matchup. So it should be pushing lane. Bot is a little bit favored because of the Naut. And then mid push for Hui. Especially given a few levels. And then top push for FLYC early on. I do think that Shade and Bradley, if they link up, though, have, like, I think mid and burning flash mid does matter a lot in this game. And I think that it's easier for FLYC, in a way, to burn flash mid if they have bot prio and not able to walk. So that's what I'm going to look for early on. I will say, actually, if you're still in here, I think that it's not a terrible game for Xin, but I'm not sure what you think. Because we can at least, like, fight Viego and then use R to keep Kennen out and prevent Oriash damage. I don't think it's that bad. My Xin is a lose con. Unlucky. Work in progress. That's fine. Yeah. I think, okay, that's fine. I think it's not a bad angle for Xin. So, the champ's like, I think that champ still has some value. Yeah, control should be in FLYC's favor early on, especially just given Ashe. Ashe fucking warps the map so much. I hate this champion. Oh my god. Well, here we go. The Hui value there, pretty nasty. Okay, good sidestep from Chime. Yeah, the Ashe value, though, is too much. Alright. I mean, I think level 1 wise, I do favor Ashe a lot. Ezreal's level 1 is really lit. Phillips W is lit. But you have a couple champs that just don't do shit level 1 here if you fear Starforge. And Chime intelligently at least sweeps so they don't face check. Yeah. So I don't love the contest against Astronaut. I think you kind of have to seed. We have double Comet. Respect. I do like Comet. I'm kind of bummed we aren't showing runes today. I've enjoyed going over runes. No flash top. Is Surdy going to pull the wave? No. Bots late. So it's a nice level 1 for FlyQuest. FlyQuest. They definitely got a couple advantages. And they got 2 flashes down. And bots in bot first. Up early, yeah. I recorded the jungle today already, so. And I got a lot of games to get through, so we got to get rolling. Oh, these are the games from Friday still, my friend. We're going to go through the Friday and Saturday games, though. All right, good trades from Bradley. Early on. Wei needs a few levels until you can start kind of playing in the Ori. And then bot prio. It looks like a 3 or 4 wave crash here for FlyQuest. So this means crab prio. Yeah. Nice. Good job. So relegated the top crab. And yeah, FlyQuest using 3 winning lanes decently well. This is good. This hurts Fear a lot. Yeah, that hurts Fear a lot. I mean, honestly, I'm down for ABO to like just flash this hook. Like if I see this, it's a really nice buffer from Chime. But I think there's real value into flashing the hook. Sweet gave me anxiety. Yeah, you guys had some toughies. Also, Surdy dying on this timer is terrible. I'm gonna be real, guys. This is pretty terrible. Hang on, I want to see what he used his word for. So he used his word for lane brush. That's fine. Like, there's nothing else for Sedge to do on the map besides take this top crab. So, like, dying on this timer is pretty unacceptable. Like, he has a really good wave, too. He does... I don't think he has to play this wave. No, he doesn't have to play this wave at all. That's bad. It's really bad from Surdy. Pretty illegal there, my friend. Yeah, you did kind of play like that with solo queue up there. No, at least you're punished for it a little bit. I mean, I think we just forgot it's a Philip revenge game. That's got to be it. The old school revenge game, man. Yeah. Mid flash is big this game. I think the fact that mid flash was down. I do like how FlyC played this out. I think that ABO had a roughie. So FlyC are really far ahead right now. Oh my goodness. Well played. It's the full rotate off from Fear, so you can look technically if you get the Hui here, but Hui's not here, and then this hits, and this game's looking pretty rough. Oh my god, Shaden. Shaden's pretty poggers. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. That's a freebie. Okay. I actually think it's kind of on Bradley. I know Bradley doesn't have ult, but okay, no, it's not on Bradley. There's a control word here. There's just FlyC overextending. I think FlyC have to exit up. You can exit up in the face of Ezreal. You take damage, but you can always exit up. So yeah, I mean, Shaden did get a little bit hyphy there. I was here for it until I wasn't. He's literally like half a camp away from dinging 6. So if they honestly, if they get the last, oh no, they did get the last grub. Okay, never mind. As he dings 6 off this one for sure. What? What? Jesus Christ, man. We had some fucking games, didn't we? What the fuck? Alright, I can't explain this one, guys. We're buying time for Ashe to chill. It's chill. Did Bradley steal crab? No. Alright, not worth. Oh boy, this is not good, guys. Oh. My top team is inching a little bit. Alright. Guys, Sajed has advantage. He even had Sajed walk up and then walk back down to Narnia because he's Ashe. Actually, it's fine. He gets that whole wave. Who set that wave up? Fill up! Fill up! There's 2 dead, man. You can play this next wave. It's chill. That's actually... Wait, what the fuck? Dude, Fierce Starforge need to work in their mid-game. Like, some of these rotations, like, when they swap lanes, are really shit. Like, what the fuck? How is this lane allowed to be like this, bot? And it's just because like we're trying to get Philip back top. But man, Philip has to shove that one out. The wave being like that is actually really fucked. Like Sajed doesn't get punished for walking to Narnia. Definitely seen a few instances where Fierce Starforge, like, I don't love their rotations. They can clean that up a little bit. I said, for the most part, I do really like their fights. Nice sidestep here by ABO. ABO played that well. Ah. I mean, I just don't think Sajed can... They kind of abandoned Sajed here. Oh, they get away with it too. Fucking Ashe. I mean, ABO is sidestepping everything. It just doesn't matter. Well played. I think that, like, I don't love this, though. I think that Chime, in a way, like, I like the angle that Chime takes. It's, like, it's actually fine. It's actually hilarious how it's fine. Alright, dude, this guy put on the absolute blue suede shoes. In ABO, and because it's Ashe, it's just fine. Alright. I think that Jed might have been abandoned, but I still think that given it's Viego, it's a winning angle for FLYC, so I think it's fine. Oh, he dead. Oh, he ain't dead. He got friends. Oh, damn. I think ideally, once he gets, I mean, if he gets flipped and presses R, I think it's a little bit better, but... The lads are up here. I mean, again, I think that like this is a lot being sent, honestly. Like, 5-manning a cannon with Flash Ult, yes, they get 1. Yes, they get 30 grubs, which I guess they somewhat feel like they need to play for, but... I think it's way too much being committed. Honestly, I'd really rather I'd rather not go for this play as Fear Starforge. Like I think it's here, but I'd rather be on Grubs and then have Philip when his TP's up, which is now, like actually be able to catch bot. And I think if you take the objective faster, like this is the one window where they can get it, and like I mean, they get a kill. But I think it's a bad fight actually. Like I think they have to at least take away one grub and then reconsider. And I think the map setups are like way superior for FLYC here. Yeah, it's kind of off the back of this play too. I mean, like we've just dropped so many waves where Ash is just push uncontested, and it's kind of weird to me. So I think that our map's a little bit too narrow here for Fear Starforge. And yeah, like because we took the fight, we get forced out in the back half, and now, and this comes in, but still wait. Yeah. Well played. Yeah, I think FLYC's map's just much better. We got WMAX and Comet. Fan. It's being done on double reset. This scouted. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I mean, once they're scouted, I think it plays off. No one's showing right now. It's kind of risky. Like they always know like vision's down, but you also know that the team's rotating back to try and defend. Yeah. I think if they want this, then XU has to drop Gromp. Yeah. I don't think this plays there. I don't think this plays there. The play, if anything, is like to try and like Surdy's no flash, right? The play, if anything, is you one shot Surdy as he walks back in the lane in the bot brush with his timer. But this play's not there. Like you're trying to draw Surdy or Bradley there. That's a nice play. I do like this. Nice. Huh. All right. That's a good answer in the back half. That's a good answer in the back half. Nice. Respect. Good job. Oh no. Let's think about this. I mean, we were bot. We get beat the top. This is actually really good from FLYC. Like FLYC leaves vision on this side of the map, so they spot everyone. They go up top. Fear Starforge do try and answer. Like that would have been a nice chunk if it hits. They don't. XC's new ult, so we can't follow up on this. Nice W from Bradley and nice ult. Stalls out, they never get there. Buys enough time for Serta to get in at somewhat of an angle. It's not even a great ult from him. It's still fine. So Jad, by the way, has been really spot on with his Ash arrows. I mean, a little bit of that is, we'll say at that range, sometimes it's luck. But overall, it's been quite good. That's big. Yeah. That play for me wasn't there. Fear Star Forge. They're missing topside ults. I think that was an overforce. So again, I think sometimes Fear Star Forge, they fall victim a little bit to not staying disciplined in their lanes. I think they're definitely a team that's going to sack shit and make plays before, for better or worse, and that's fine. They played really clean in game one. I think they put together a really good game one. This game, though, I think a couple too many waves were dropped to Ashe. Like, Ashe being here versus Ezreal, I think is just too much. So I think Fear Starforge had to go back and look back at, like, what waves they dropped and when and what they got for it and was it worth it or not. The answer for most would no. Said this is good. Oh, the Fear missed. This is good. Okay. I don't love the Ash arrow from Sajed. I think that's half the issue. Yeah. I don't know about this one. Like, why are we dropping Herald now? Like, what do we see on the map? It's like, we need to drop Herald now. Because both their side laners have TP. I think I just default to dropping it on Dragons, so you get Prio. I don't know why it was dropped now. That's my struggle with this one. Like, nothing about their setups, like, we should drop this now, you know? Well played. Good punish. Good TP from ABO. It's a good punish. I don't like that from FLYC, though. I feel like FLYC really opened them up to themselves up to that. Philip had TP too. He didn't even need to use it. Like, Philip could have taken that angle, you know? I don't get anything for the timer either. So, that was a weird force for me. Good wards here from Fear Starforge. The double pink into the brush at the same time is a little bit unfortunate. That's fucking simultaneous, man. They're locked in. Honestly, my thing here is I think that Bradley coming out of this TP needs to hit this. I actually think if they hit this, then things get a little bit easier. I also... They're out of pinks now. So that's another reason why. I think that would maybe like help a little bit. It's like it is kind of like what angle can Sturdy get, and he's flashless, so again, this is where I think Herald is valuable, because like if you drop Herald around these waves, then you could buy a wave to actually get Sturdy's flash back up, which is pretty significant. Actually, an even trade with Drake going over to Fear Starforge. I mean, I think it's one of the better fights they can get. They get Ezreal Hwei in a front to back. So, like, there's no angle for FlyC, and the fight was taken on Fear Starforge terms and not FlyC terms. So, like, they can't close gap with Shockwave or Kennelar. So, overall, not bad. I appreciate the alt 2 from Philip on this 30. Philip could have gotten Sajad. It could have been better here. Philip kind of misplayed that. He missed the Q. And then eat out a range. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that FLYC could have set that up a little bit better. And I think that the Herald timer was actually, like, if it's better, I think that that fight gets less scuffed. I think Chime can hit this. I actually think Instinct's kind of trolling by being here. I know that he has E-Flash, but if I'm Chime, I think after that, it's a nice buffer, but you can... He's got Flash up, so you can Flash and then get him. And, yeah, I think that execute was actually doable. He still gets Instinct's Flash from that. But I'm Chime's fucked. That's a good push from Bradley. ABO's going to answer late, so Bradley's going to get here first with the buy. ABO answers with no buy. What? Philip. Big play. Really big play by Philip. Nice. That's huge. That's just Drake. That's really good. I mean, I will say, I think this wave, I'm a little bit surprised that Surdy it doesn't match here. But I guess the call was more so Baron. Maybe. I mean, that's the one thought I have. That's good. They don't necessarily need bot wave, but if you want to find an angle for Kennen, the way they're setting up the Drake, there is no angle for Kennen. I guess it is Philip getting the angle on Surdy, but I think that you need to get bot wave up if you actually want to threaten Kennen from not front to back, which I see we saw them lose the last one. I don't think they went front to back. If Kennen has alt flash, it's better and it's doable, but yeah, nice play. Nice play by Philip. You and to you. Ash moment. Oh, that was kind of goofy looking against Shaden. Oh, nice turn. Yeah, that's enough space. Yeah. Nice turn from Surdy. I mean, it's a big ash arrow. Like, it's a very positive start here for FlyC. I think that Chime eating as much as he did. Like, yes, he gets out. Even if he goes down, it's whatever. The fact that Chime gets out, he can Warmogs up, which he is now. That's really big. And the turn from Surdy's good. Like, it buys the space that Sajed needs to auto, and for Ori to actually put down damage, and they're able to do it. Well played by Instinct, to at least with the WQ, but he gets yoinked. Yeah, I mean, I can understand the E against Chime to deny the Warmogs, but I do, like, it does fuck him in the end. Yeah. Nice Sue. Good turn there by Surdy. I mean, yeah, that was a very positive start for FlyC in that fight. That was a tough one for Fear. I think engaging on their terms is big this game. To December, it's obvious why no one wants to be alone at Christmas time. Alright, so we're Baron side here. Alright, that one misses. It's fine. Get Winsome Shield. Nice. I do appreciate how, at least in this setup, they can have Surdy at an angle. They have top wave in. And Surdy is in a pocket. So I know Surdy's no flash this time. It is better. They do get Bradley flash. That's nice. But that's still an engaged tool on. So if I see fights like soon, yeah, I like this a lot from Chime. There's something you said, like, if you're grouping up for objectives, flashing the engage spell, I think it's really big. Because, like, in this case, you're gonna get Bradley in a front to back. Yes, he doesn't have flash up, but like, Chime is able to actually turn it. Gets a really nice engage. Oh, they're just gonna retreat the Baron. Okay. Hell of a gambit. Their DPS isn't on it though. It's a bluff. Alright, good call. Yeah, I think this could have been... I'm fine with Surdy holding the line. I think Chime does need the Mogs, but I don't know what I think here. New resolution 100 times. Well played by Fear Starforge, frankly. A little bit of indecision here from FlyC again. I think that there is a world here where if they hit the Baron, if they hit the Baron and Surdy's able to sneak up here, it's big. But you can see, like, I really like what Philip's doing by marking Surdy. It's good. They did clear out the control ward. I know Chime's getting Mogs, so I think if anything here... no, I actually can't complain. If anything, Surdy needs to sneak up now. Because I think if they have Surdy sneak up, and you get the pincer. Because you get Chime here, you get Kennen here, and then they cross this line, and then you go. I do think that FlyC actually had an opportunity to set this up. It probably would have been scouted by Fear Starforge, to be fair. It's not like what I'm saying is fucking rocket science, right? But if they want to make the winning play, like, that has to be it. I think standing there and poking is not it. I think that you have to have a deeper line to actually threaten Baron. Yes, it is blue trinketed. They don't really have, like, a real line of threat. And respect to Instinct, he sticks the wave, and it's good. Really good. Good. That's a nice sequence. It's a really nice sequence from Fear Starforge. I'm a fan. Nice engage from Winsome. And this is spotted, man. That's spotted. I think this is poor from Bradley. Yeah, we see Winsome. Bradley's no flash. Yeah, that's bad. Nice combo from Fear Star Forge. I mean, I will say that there's something to be said for like Chime standing in front, but nice from Winsome. I mean, he used this fog, gets a couple flashes, and actually do the Baron. No. Suri's getting chased off. Oh, Jed's doing a nice job here. Good try. That's 30. That was 30's only play. He at least gets a big enough chunk where I think they're off Baron. Yeah. That was a good play from 30. That was his only play. He was trapped up there. Oh my god. I want to die. Oh my god, I want to die. Oh my god, I want to die. I mean, this is pretty lit from Shaden. It is, but it's bad. It's bad. Inventory check. All right, we're gonna have a pink on Philip and on a Winsome in this sequence. One more time. Instinct throws us down there. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That's chill. Philip throws his down there. All right, let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. Wait. And Winsome throws his down here. So we're pinkless. Now sweepers. Axio is a sweeper up. Philip will have another one up. That's Axio sweeper. I wanna be a new girl. Something I can do, girl. New girl. I'm moving on. I think Winsome has sweeper up. If we pull the scoreboard up, I think Winsome has sweeper up. Fucking hell. I mean, that's a split base. It's like it is a little unlucky. I don't want to go too hard, but we gotta, like, I think that you can at least walk back to try and guarantee that you have vision. Like, it is game losing, right? Oh boy. Nice chunk. That sticks on ABO too. That's big. Yeah, I respect that a lot from Bradley, actually. That's a good trigger pull. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a fiesta. Holy fuck, man. I mean, we get ABO to flash this. Yeah. Something to be said about like waiting for a dredge line maybe to chain, but it's fun. Holy fuck. Alright, a little bit early. I mean, this game is something else, man. Wait, when did Winsome sweep? Winsome didn't sweep in this fight, right? Like, I'm not trolling. Oh, wait, they stacked it. They stacked it. They stacked the sweepers. They stacked sweeper. No? Or it's Winsome sweeper. Actually, you had sweeper up too. Hold on. I might have been flaming him for nothing. I want to make sure. Yeah, they stacked it. It's double sweep. I should just base further. It's my bad. Yeah. I mean, I agree, but I was trying to see if like there was a way to check vision, because I do think there's value in popping a sweeper before you base, right? So I was going through this tracking your guys' vision. At first, I thought that Winsome had sweeper up. He doesn't. I missed the double sweep here. You should base further, but I was also seeing there's a way to like make sure you get base there. Because obviously, like, there's something to set for tempo. All right, I'm done with the play. It's fine. This was fun. Guys, this was LAC. People would be raging, but it's Challengers League, so we get to say it's fun and move on. Also, everyone raging at LAC this split. I've seen some pretty bad LPL games, that's all I'll say. That first phase with Fearless, it's pretty tough. And there's something to be said about like basing further, but then also basing synced, right? Just making sure you get the little things right sometimes. That's a really good punish from Shaden. We'll give Shaden that, for sure. It was a really good punish from Shaden. Now this game gets really fucking bloody. Because I think Shaden ends with like 13 kills. I know I saw a screenshot while I was out. I missed not all. Okay, it's just an Axio. That's a big win so far for Starforge again. If it's no angle, it's good for them. Nice walk back by Sajed here. That's helpful. Oh, it's a yoink. Nice yoink by Axio. Shading that a smite. It's a pendulum, man. You either hate NA or you hate EU. There's no in between. Oh my god, nice flash by Brother. Really nice flash by Brother. I wonder if he was flashing the W of Hui or the R from Ez. Either way, it's good. Ooh. Ooh, spicy. I'm fine with this from Instinct. It's really good. That said, the Viego did reset. Alright, what a fight. Alright, well, I mean, this game is just a fucking banger. Wow. I mean, this game is pretty wild, guys. We got one with Baron now. Soul went over to your Starforge. I mean, in the end, I think it's kind of worth. Obviously, Viego's full build now, which sucks. But the GA on Viego does make things a little bit harder. It's like, if he GAs and then there's a kill, you can get a reset. This was a fun series, though. Like, it's been good to see FLYC pushed a little bit so far this split. I do think some teams have pushed them. I still think that, like, they're probably the team to beat, but I can't keep on saying that with some of the games that, like, teams have been putting up against them, you know? Like, the gap, we can definitely say the gap is, based on like, what we've seen, it's a lot closer compared to last split. And there are more teams that are competing, too, which is fun. Which, I mean, looking at, like, on paper, like, the rosters, I kind of figured that'd be the case, but still good. And is there anything to really talk about here? I guess a good engage by Winsome, but yeah. I mean, Shime lived. It could have been a at least a twofer. I do think that Ezreal need to poke a little bit. Your GPS war, you're gonna lose. The fact it's 4 Infernals is pretty wild. I also just realized that ABO is 14, 4, and 6. That's pretty massive. Ooh. Oh, kept him out of the pit. Okay. Nice. Good call. It's just off that timers, right? Yeah, not much to do here. Good call. Good play. Two-lane setup. I think that's fine. Or it's two-lane setup for Elder. It's very much fine. I mean, honestly, I know the death I called in like top river just there, like the 2 for 0. I know I said it's kind of chill, but like they're gonna get Baron and then therefore Elder set up off of it. I do think in this case, the game, like, if you take space away from Hui Ezreal, it's big. But Viego's just kind of a game breaker at this point. Oh, when Sims engaged gets interrupted by depth charge, that hurts. Alright, so he does. Yeah, Shade can just GA, it's fine. Yeah. That's a nice call. That's a good understanding of Viego. Now we're stuck. Yeah. Okay. Damn. This is a fucking competitive game. I think that does it though. Really competitive game. Okay. That was fun. Game 3. I don't know. I don't have any closing thoughts. I think FLYC got the objective control together. Like, we saw Cannon, like, actually be able to get angles, and also that Viego was huge. Galio plus the Forbidden Tech? Oh, it's the top. Here we go. Okay. Another one, guys. Last game of the series, game 3. We've got LeBlanc first pick. Seen this get denied a little bit. I don't know what happened here. We're just going to ignore that. But it does mean that we can first pick the LB. I like Poppy Band too. Response is Galio Jinx. We have a lot of front line. Zaya Rakan next. I'm going to assume that Kindred wasn't picked because of reasons. The Lee Sin for Philip. We've seen a little bit of Lee. I do think Kindred's playable here with the Galio. But there is a lot of like snap engage. You can't get one shot by Rakan LeBlanc. So maybe that's why there's no Kindred. Instead, it's Kha'Zix. So we're hoping that people split up. And that Galio ult is a big entrance. Front line for Jinx. I favor FLYC a little bit just because I think that LeBlanc can pepper Jinx, and I really like how Zin's able to deal with Jinx uniquely. If you're able to get Jinx out of FLYC, I think it's pretty big. We've seen a little bit of the Zaya Rakan into the Jinx Thresh. Zaya Rakan can pressure early. I think a lot of this is going to be about like if and how FLYC can pressure early. If they're able to get Zin going and get into the jungle of the Kha'Zix, can be good. And in terms of prios, I don't know. I also think that Aatrox just scales like really nicely this game. Aatrox gets to interact with everything pretty well, unless he's getting popped and picked. But I do think that... Actually, I wonder what he goes here. He could go Treads and Lee Sin, especially if it's early Emax, which I kind of assume is going to be, like EW points. Get a lot of value. Do we show Keystones? Well, I've also seen some, isn't R5 Ivern here goated? I think Ivern Galio is kind of bad. Even if I'm an Ivern fan. Alright, top to bot. Jinx first on the wave. And it's going to be Emax. Or, I say that. I don't know that yet. I saw 1 point knee and I just said Emax. I'm trolling. Kind of bummed we didn't show runes today. Hope it's not the case for tomorrow. Phillips Wave's coming back to him. Instinct got 3-wave base, and we are completing our full clears where we have bot push for FLYC. This should not be contested. So it's bot crab going over to Zin, top crab going over to Ka. Okay. Big trade from Surdy. Surdy has a ward here this time. We have... Oh, Shaden ran all the way up here. Are they going to dive? Meanwhile, we had no base for Rakan. Instead, he face tanks the Galio, but they miss. Ooh, I think XU flashes this. Probably not. That's what I was about to say, Manui. I'm kind of with you. Yeah, if he just sneaks in the brush, he gets his passive up again, I think. Yeah. All right. I mean, that's a small win here for FlyC. Yeah. The Zin's gonna not have to base here, too. I'm curious if it's going to be the Essence Reaver or the Kraken Slayer for Sejet as well. We have seen... I think there is a case to be made for both. Especially this game, I think Kraken's not bad. You get to auto a lot. Ooh, got the clone. Kha'Zix does have a base in. Full clear being wrapped up for Shaden, whereas Kha'Zix missing a creeper or camp or two. This is actually a good angle for Fear. I think this is an oopsie. Like, it's well played by Winsome. Obviously, Sujed has a big turn, but... Oh my god, it's Tank Galio? That's crazy. I will say, this is where Conqueror LeBlanc is pretty good. Bradley. Conquer LeBlanc. Alright, so top's hard now. And we have neutral trade, so Grubby's going over. I think that with LeBlanc and Aatrox, there's a little bit more value for Grubs for blue team, but we did have Thresh rotate up. Got that bot trade. We get bot in. Okay. So 2 for 1. I don't really know how this Aatrox Lee Sin matchup goes as time goes on, but I'm going to assume that Aatrox is favored. I'm going to assume that the Trox is fine. I think I'm right about that. I think top Lee Sin honestly lost a ton of value with no Gore Drinker. I don't know about this pick. I think Gore Drinker made this champ what it was. From a laner's perspective. The fact that you just assassinate a wave, and then you were just like this ridiculous bruiser that would just pick up like 600 health was a lot. Also, it's Q-Max, which I just don't get. I don't get why we aren't putting points into E as Lane Lee Sin. I really don't. There's the one nice part about this is I will say I think FlyC plays really well around both their solo laners. There's no way you're fucking moving Galio with this build. Galio ain't moving, man. ABO's on that Robbie Bob technology. Heyo! We got an assassination. How that? This is off screen. Ooh, good find. This is a good find from topside. Nice. Well put. 30 burn flash. He goes down. Let's have TP to clips. What? He'll get back. Oh. There was a top TP, so now we gotta get out. We'll put from Bradley. They gotta be stuck in the pit, though. No? Yeah. Shaden had the flash. That's nothing. I mean, that's a loss. I think Bradley got a really big chunk. It's pretty big. Like it's a loss. Surdy just gets points. It's not very chill. Yeah, this is chill. Philip hit both Qs. That's why we Q max, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know how you hit Qs in like lanes against Aatrox, like through the mini wave. Like E is just guaranteed in your split damage. Four to 1 grubs. Where have you seen that before? Oh god, stream. On the arrival on American Idol. Good ult to Jed. It is Kraken. Yeah, I mean, you're autoing a lot this game. I think Kraken's the move. I'm not sure about Reaver versus Kraken yet for Xayah. I gotta see more. I'm kind of a big Kraken fan. You can just calculate the damage. I think it's a good take from Chime. And I don't know if this is contestable. Being realistic for Fear, given no Galio ult. Also, I just think that this is like when FlyQ spikes. Like, Instincts on Kraken too, yeah. But like, that's a really nice ult from Sajed. There's nothing an Instinct can do in that fight. Just infinitely more valuable as Xayah. Nice. You got Flash and Tower. I really like the outplay here for FlyQuest 2. I think the way they played this out is actually really nice. Like, they made a lot out of that small advantage. And ABO's map is really hard now. I appreciate the cooking, though, into Game 3 from Fear. It made for an interesting game. Still know Kha'Zix pops. I think Rakan's like pretty good defense against Kha'Zix. You have Xin to piggyback off of, who's also pretty good defense against Kha'Zix. Uh-oh. Jaden? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little bit goofy. I'll victim thresh a little bit. I don't like this from FlyQuest. I think that the turn they have here is really big. And all they need to do is just chill as 3. I know that Bradley spotted roaming out, which is part of why Fear Starforge are getting out. If he stays bot, maybe that's not the case, but they are playing on both sides right now and winning. For me, ABO's chunked and has no TP. If you stick to your bot lane, then you're actually going to get something guaranteed. So they go under turret and get kind of fucked. It's pretty troll death. Maybe it's played differently by Fear Starforge if, like, you know, Bradley's again spot a bot and not walk into the fight. Ooh. That hurts. Nice W by Surdy there. That's a really nice W. Well played. Oopsie from Philip. You got to be able to get out of that. Like, you got to do that in between the Qs coming out. So I think got a little bit greedy and got caught. The W though was quite nice from Surdy. It's one thing to catch. Another thing, I think the catch is kind of more so on Philip, but W is really nice from Surdy. Goodbye, Axie. Oh, goodbye, Winsome. Yeah, I don't know about this walk up. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Can Sajed tank this and... No. I don't think he has to R. That's for sure. But I think that if he does not R, I still think it gets Chime. That's what I was looking for. Whoa! Dogpile. I mean... Sick. Yeah, Zaya is really valuable this game, man. Like, if Zaya gets cruising this game... What the fuck, brother? Nice play. Yeah, I think the first couple fights we've seen, Zaya's just been like crazy valuable. Let's mention Aatrox too. The way, and I really like the Randuins early for Zen. I mean, I was thinking about treads for Aatrox with the Emax Lee Sin, but I'm fucking stupid. You don't need treads. Just get steel caps, and they have no magic damage. 3 wards on that. Nice, easy catch. I actually really wish they'd remove that. I feel like Thresh is such a useless champion now that people have figured out that interaction in Pro. Like, a lot of times I see Thresh and I'm like, why do we not time Kench, you know? I don't think this is one of those games, but it's common. This, like, you cannot stop the Kench save. I actually really wish they'd remove that interaction. If they're removing, like, QSS or Mortal, I think that we need to remove. Good choppers. Really nice choppers from Instinct. Actually, it makes this quite awkward for FlyQuest. This is a good disengage. I think ABO is still a little bit far out, but yeah, it's a nice pocket here from Chime. I think that Winsome gets a little bit stuck. Like, he could be here to help ABO, and XU is here to disengage. Oh, we mistimed the hook. Bummer. Yeah. Instinct flash too, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, yeah, I had to. Alright, nice. That's still worth for FLYC. Nice, Sue. It is Riftmaker Galio. Alright. Interesting. I am in unfamiliar territory here. Alright, you're gonna play through bot. That's fine. Oh, good try. Good try. They do get Shaden, who gets an ult off right before he's hooked. That's big. Chime's able to get out. Yeah, Philip's no kick, and Sujet's cooking people. Good movement by Sajed. He still had ult up and flash, but able to sidestep Death Sentence so it doesn't burn either. What the fuck? I mean, decent retreat, honestly. But Zai's still having ults big. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay. I mean, we'll play Chime. How close is this really, though? I don't think it's that close. I don't think it's a good flip. I think we could flip to a different point. That's cheesy as fuck. I mean, it's only Recon. If you got a good memory, it would have been pretty pog. All right, that's great. That's kind of lucky. As to they... Oh, they saw him walk around. All right, that's a good try. Yeah, I think we could have taken a different flip as Fear Star Forge. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think that one's a little bit hard. Like, we have like ways with Kha'Zix W and Thresh like play fights though and try and buy enough space for Jinx to get cooking. But that one, like, we have Jinx no flash in that fight, and we're kind of walking into Aatrox to try and finish him off. Wasn't close. Or wasn't close enough, that's for sure. Yeah, like, this is much better. Nice choppers. With this flash. Wait, where's Winston Lancer in here? Oh, it's for Galio. Yeah, I think Galio's dead. That hurts. I also haven't seen how many like Winston's maxing. So I don't see more lanterns. Oh, we took it. It's an oops. And then it was a Q3 flash on Instinct. Yeah. The textbook. All right, GG's. Honestly, close series. I think that the first couple games we did see FlyQuest get really punished for some of their like some moves on the map. I was happy to see that from Fear Starforge. I think that Fear Starforge though they did sack a lot of side lanes, especially in the Ashe Ezreal game. I think it hurt him in the end. So maybe greeting out a few more sides of Fear Starforge, something that we can do. And FlyQuest playing with a little bit more respect too, something I'm looking for. That said, that's it for this VoD review, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, give thoughts. If you guys want to check these live, twitch.tv/CubbyXX, and also on Twitter. I'm there too.